So, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to our next fight of the evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the blue corner, Ibrahim Sadique. Many men wish death upon me. Wait. And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the red corner, Luke Gibbons. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is three really rounds of boxing. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the fighters. Your fighter, standing in the blue corner, wearing black shorts with white banding. Ladies and gentlemen, raise the roof for Ibrahim Sadique. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent facing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing blue shorts with white banding. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the one and he's the only Luke Gibbons. And it's your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Ryan Flood.
So we've just got a small delay here, guys. It's an issue with Ibrahim's gloves. We'll try and find some clarity on this soon, but just whilst you're getting ready, I think this is going to be another good fight. Another really good fight. Both of them are unbeaten in 2 fights. Now the music's coming back on whilst we just have a little brief pause here. I think it seems to be that there's not the right amount of padding in Ibrahim's gloves. I think that's what we're getting from what we're looking at.
Yeah, look, the safety of the fight is paramount, and the fact there's so much discussion around the gloves means there probably is an issue. I imagine someone will go back and get a fresh pair of gloves if it's a sensible option, but it seems to be a bit of a discussion going on.
Well, to be honest, in a way, I actually like this because it shows the PBL taking fighter safety seriously, and I like that. So it looks like we're going to have a bit of a conversation here, because I've just got word here where I've heard there is no padding in the glove. Okay, so you can't actually allow. I thought when you said to me about padding, you meant around the hand. Now, actually, even in full professional boxing, you do not have to wear bands right on your hand. However, your gloves have to be. You have to have padding in the glove. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna ask the fighters and fighters team if they're happy, and they're gonna check the other fighters' gloves as well, because I don't think they've done anything dodgy here or anything like that. I think they've just come. Some gloves are old and crap. I have boxing gloves that are old and crap, and they've got the padding's worn away.
Yeah, I think the issue is when people wear the fight gloves on the bags, on the pads, and over time the padding does get broken up a little bit, but looks like both teams have come to an agreement.
I think
they're happy with it.
I think both teams are happy with it, yeah. Well, it's good that they've had the discussion. They've obviously deemed that they're just old gloves, basically. I mean, this does happen. You often find it with sparring gloves, don't you?
Yeah.
In fact, they're the gloves I go for first. The ones that have got very little padding on.
That don't surprise me. I know we've sparred a few rounds, and
yeah, literally just a few rounds.
I felt your wedding ring on me. Many times.
Boxers ready?
That wasn't me wedding
Round
ring.
one.
I was just happy to see you. So here we go. We finally got the fight on now.
You know what? I like the start to this fight, Aki.
Yeah, definitely. They're both coming out crisp. They're both obviously in good condition. They're both young. And yeah, we've got Ibrahim fighting out of the Hennessy Boxing Club, and we've got Luke Gibbons fighting out of B Smart ABC. That was a good body shot there, actually. It cut him high on the body, but it showed that Ibrahim's got a bit of power about him.
Yeah, I like how Luke's come out. He's just keeping it simple with straight shots, plenty of jabs and straight shots, and you can build on that. That's what it's all about. It's just getting the basics right first, and that's what Luke's
doing.
What a great right hand!
Big shot there from Luke Gibbons, and he puts Ibrahim Sadique down, and that will give him a lot of confidence. Yeah. And there is a welt on his eye already, actually, from one of the shots from Ibrahim. But that was a good shot from Luke, and that's changed the balance of the fight. He knows he can hurt him now. He knows he can get to him. And there's nothing better for your confidence, is there, Dan, than dropping your opponent?
Absolutely not. But Luke just needs to be careful about what's coming back, because Ibrahim's no mug. He's a good fighter himself. Well, Luke just needs to get those hands up and just continue doing what he's doing. Jab, straight right. Keep the nice straight shots going. Luke looks fit, he looks strong, but he can't get carried away here.
No, Luke, what a good shot that was. We might see a replay later, but I'm telling you now, what a nice crisp shot. Right on the chin, I think it was. But let's get back to the action here. I mean, that does change the complexion of the fight, doesn't it? Because you almost can get a bit gun shy when you've been put down early.
Yeah, it's certainly a shock to the system.
Well, Ibrahim's doing the right thing. He's not panicking, is he?
No, he's not panicking. He's composed. He's nice and relaxed, but a bit of an uphill challenge now.
Well, definitely in a three-rounder. Yeah. You're basically 2 rounds down, really, effectively. You got a lot of ground to claw back. Well, that's a good shot. That was a good shot. That. Really? And that's a good shot as well. That's a really good body shot. Really good body shot. That.
Really hurt.
Oh, I'm not sure he's going to get up from it. If he does, he's done well. But sometimes you just cannot get up from the body shots. And he has counted him out. And he comes back from the knockdown and lands a body shot, which puts him down.
It only lasted 1 round, but what a great fight, because Luke put him down with that peach of a right hand, and then Ibrahim, like he says, he was composed, he was calm, and he just picked that body shot, and like he said, nothing worse than a body shot. You get hit in that sweet spot, there's no recovering.
Yeah. Well, it will be controversial because of the conversation about the gloves earlier. But I mean, you can't fault the shot itself. Was an absolute peach of a shot.
Oh, it's a cracking shot. It's absolutely just picked it so well. Just had a little look, and there it goes. He sunk it downstairs.
They're so hard to get recover from them body shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both of these boxers. So ladies and gentlemen, your referee stopped the fight in the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO in the blue corner.
Right, so I'm here with Ibrahim, the winner, and again, these are just really good fights tonight. You went down early in the fight. What were you feeling when he caught you with that one?
Nothing much, just caught me off balance.
Well, you came back strong, you landed some really good shots, and then you finished it off downstairs to the body. It was a lovely shot. Tell me about that. You've been working on it?
All camp. Been working on the shot all camp.
You're still you were both undefeated coming into this. You're still undefeated, and it looks like you could be stepped up again, you know, in terms of levels. Would you feel that's a fair statement? That you could be stepped up in levels again now as well, couldn't you? Come on, tell me.
We've got another fight coming up in July, so get him out there, get some work, and then hopefully back here for the next show, level him up, take another roll.
I mean, he's very good, isn't he? So it's going to be hard to match him as well at the same time.
Yeah, listen, he's young. He's just gathering experience, and the whole idea with this is to just build him up, and eventually take someone's title.
All right, Ibrahim, listen, congratulations. You want to say anything finally? He's a man of few words. He does his talking in the ring. Like, well done, Ibrahim. Congratulations.